everyone, it's Jordan, and today I'm going to be giving you guys another round of Ticket to Read. In case you guys didn't know, Ticket to Read is a TBR game that I play every month where I draw 3 ticket cards and 4 train cards to build my TBR, as well as fill in the tracks on the board as I go along each month. If in case you haven't seen the all the Ticket to Read videos, I'll link the playlist in the corner so you guys can see all the rules and all that, but let's reflect on what books that I had for December. So these were the books I was supposed to read in December, plus A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. So I have these 3 books left on my TBR. I'm filming this on the 26th, even though I have a few days in a month. I'm not going to pressure myself to read it, so I did not get a chance to read Holiday Swap before Christmas, so I might save this for next December or Christmas in July if I feel like reading a holiday book during July if I feel like it. But most likely I'm going to start with Nevermore by Jessica Townsend, just because I've heard good things about it and I want to make this a top priority before the new year. So I don't have much plans for January, except for try to read as much as I can, but for the new year, I'm not going to try to pressure myself into reading for the next 6 months, half the 2022. I am going to be focusing on my wedding, so I just don't want to put a lot of pressure myself on reading, but try to read as much as I can in the new year. But other than that, let's get to the first draw. Okay, so these were the prompts that were used last month. And these were the train cards that was used last month. Since in December, I've read 4 books, even though I started one. I don't know if I think I've counted it before, so even though I started in a month, I'm still going to count it as complete for the next month. So I'm going to go for one of the tracks that has 5, and I'm still trying to figure out where the 5 is. Oh, here's 3 right here, and then 2 here. Okay, so we did break a zigzag, because I mentioned in past videos that it has been a zigzag lately. So the first train card that I have, or ticket card I should say, so the first ticket card that I have here is read a book from another booktuber's TBR. This is a new prompt. I actually had this before I added some new prompts for Ticket to Read, but basically I pick a book that is from another booktuber's TBR, but from when I got this prompt inspired by Kayla from her video a few years back where she read everybody a different booktuber's TBR, but instead of waiting a week into January to pick a book on everybody's January TBR, I decided to pick a book from their December TBR. And the book that I picked I honestly was surprised, but also not surprised at the same time, has been everybody's TBR for December, which is The Love Hypothesis by Allie Hazelwood, and all I know about it is about 2 scientists that are in a fake dating relationship. In a fake relationships. So that's all I want to know about it. I know Steph from Steph's Book World or Bookish World. I can't remember the channel's name, and Kaylani from Kaylani Simply Me, and other channels that has this book on their TBR. And I was like, I might as well pick it because it's been in more than one booktuber's TBR, so I want to see what the hype's all about, and I hope I end up enjoying it as well. The next ticket card that I have here is, friend pick. So the next ticket card that I have here is friend pick, which means I have a friend pick a book for me, and I of course picked my co-host for Fairy Tale-a-thon. I messaged them a while ago, and I'll put a picture of the pile of books that I have right here. And I know Becky responded to, I'll read the message that she sad. Okay, so at first she was between Everless, Throne of Glass, and Roar. So, and she just got back to me and she said, let's do Everless because she said it's a fun read, and this book has been on my TBR for a long time, and what I got from this book is about a girl who can control time by using her blood or something. I can't remember. This was on my TBR for 3 or 4 years now, so yeah, and it's one of my TBR bets, and I hope I end up enjoying it, and yeah, I'm excited to read this. And the last ticket card that I have here is, random letter generator. And the last ticket card that I have here is random letter generator, which means I use a random generator. The last time I got this prompt, I used it for book titles, but I thought I decided to challenge myself by doing author's last name, just because I like to switch off, just because it'll be fun for me. Okay, nope, that's the nice. Okay, so I got the letter generator up from the random app that I got, and let's see what letter I got. A. Okay. I didn't expect that at all, but let me turn off the camera and I'll find a book that has an author's last name that starts with an A. So it was a little challenging to find a book whose author's last name starts with an A, because I have the ones whose first name starts with an A, but I thought I'd just still go with a last name, which is My Contrary Mary by Cynthia Han, Brody Ashton, which starts with an A, and Jody Meadows, which is her new series that takes place in the world of My Lady Jane, but with different Marys, and this is about Mary of Scots, and I'm excited about that because I wanted to read this last year, but I didn't, but now I'm putting it on my TBR, and plus the sequel is about Mary Shelley, the author of Frankenstein, which I'm excited about. That's coming out in 2022, so yeah, I'm definitely excited to pick this up just because of the new series, plus the sequel is coming out about an author from a classic that I like. And the first trading card that I have here is, Red for Adult. So the first trading card that I have here is Red, which means I read an adult book. And the book that I picked for this is The 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Harwell. This is a bookish book, and that's all I know about it, and I feel bad for not picking this up for the last friend pick. So I do want to put this at top priority because I know she had a new book that just came out in 2021 that I'm just curious about, and I just want to read this one first just because I want to see if I enjoy it before I pick the other one up. And plus, this is one of my favorite book covers on my shelves, and I was like, I really need to pick this up. And the next trading card that I have here is, sci-fi. Blue for sci-fi. And the next ticket card, or trading card that I have here is blue, which means I read sci-fi or dystopian, because I don't have a lot of dystopian books, but the book I picked for this is Verify by Joel Carbano. I think that's how the author's name is pronounced, but this is like almost like a like Fahrenheit 451-esque. I don't know, but I have this on I got this from a book box like a couple of years ago, and I still haven't picked it up, and I don't know why, I just haven't picked it up. I haven't read a lot of sci-fi, so I definitely would like to read sci-fi again, because I know it's one of my favorite genres, but I haven't read a lot in 2021, so yeah, I definitely will be picking this up for sure. And the next trading card that I have is fantasy. And the next book, or next trading card that I have here is purple, which means I read a fantasy. And the book that I picked for this is my most anticipated release of 2021, and I want to make it a top priority, which is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, which is a world that takes place in the same world as Carnival, but follow different characters, and that's all I know about it, and I was upset that I didn't pick it up last year, but now I'm going to make this a top priority for the new year, and I'm just really excited to pick it up because I know the second book is coming out in 2022, so yeah, I am just really excited for this, and I'm just glad that I'm picking this up when I do, especially when it was my most anticipated release for last year. And the last ticket card, or train card, I should say, that I have here is, oh, yellow for mystery. And the last train card that I have here is yellow, which means I read a mystery book. And the book that I picked for this is Sadie by Courtney Summers. I've heard nothing but good things about it since it came out, and I'm gonna be listening to this on audiobook because I've heard the audiobook is also good. And I know she got a new book that just came out in 2021 that I'm really curious about, but I want to pick this up first. And yeah, I'm just really excited about it, and I felt bad because this was a pet pick and I didn't read this when it came out like a few months ago. So yeah, I'm excited to pick this up because I haven't read a mystery in a while. So and then it helps me get out of a rain slump, so that hopefully this will help me get out of a rain slump. So this is my TBR for January. I'm really excited about this TBR. I have awesome good choices in some books that came out in 2021 when I didn't get to yet, and yeah, I'm excited about it. And some books that have been on the previous TBRs that I haven't picked up yet either, so yeah, I'm excited about it, and hopefully I'll read most of these. Like I said, for the new year, I'm not going to pressure myself to read a lot, but I do hope to get a lot of top priorities done for January. So that's all for this month's Ticket to Read video. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below what you're planning on reading in January. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you know if I ever post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!